think we just got to give up on this whole security idiot issue anyway, because let's face it, I mean, come on, Joburg people, crime is a rumor. Crime is just a rumor that we in Gauteng made up to keep Cape Townians scared and out of our city, okay? Honestly, people kind of, especially around here, you know, people kind of go, oh no, never go out. Stay in the complex, because if you go out, there might be a bullet with your name on it. Reginald. What is the point? Oh, never go out. If there's a bullet with your name on it, let's face it, it's going to get you. There's nothing you can do, because it's going to get you. It's got your name on it. So let's live every day to the fullest. Because people, oh no, don't ever go out because you might just be in the wrong place. And there's a bullet with someone else's name on it, but it gets fired and it ricochets off a camel pad and... You know, never gonna happen. Can't happen because it's got someone else's name on it. You can do what you like, you can tease that bullet, you know, your mother was a pellet gun. All you have to worry about are those bullets that are inscribed, to whom it may concern. I don't want to slag off, you know, because I think they try and divide us too much. I don't want to slag off Cape Town or anything like that. I think it's a beautiful place. I was born and raised there and left as quickly as I could, because employment is nice. And I'm Cape Townian, born and fled. And I really, the thing that bothers me, apart from them being a little bit smoke, you know, welcome to the city where there are 6 women to every guy. All that means is when I was down there, somebody was getting 12, because I used to get fuck all, right? I don't mind the kind of, you know, the weather, it's so windy, you have to have a cable to tie the mountain down, and that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. What bothers me and what made me leave was fear. Joburg, fine. Cape Town, scary. They have a nuclear power station. Maintained by Cape Townians. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's sick, what shall we do? I don't know. Put this bolt on to balance its shock rate. One of these days, and Cape Town's going to go, whoa, check a mushroom. Now we've all gotten more, no. Because something is going to happen there, and it's going to be a case of like, and they're going to be weird, mutant Cape Townian people. Like, imagine, like in the comic books, imagine if we have a mutant Cape Townian superhero. Procrastinate Man. Up, and I don't know, what's the hurry? Procrastinate Man saves the penguins. Oh, they're in the oil, save them. This is not slow motion, that's what procrastinate moves like. Because you remember they took those penguins and washed them and put them in boxes overnight to Port Elizabeth? Imagine the penguins waking up the next morning in PE going, but wasn't there a mountain back there yesterday? The penguins swam all the way back through freezing water, 800 nautical miles, because they're stupid and territorial, they're Cape Townian, and they went back and they went straight back into the oil because Procrastinate Man hadn't cleaned the oil. The next thing, back into the oil, save them again. Penguins going, footsack man. We stay here so on Plato. Which proves one thing, that's how cut Port Elizabeth is. I'm kidding with Cape Townians purely because why do we always think, oh, the coast is better? Come on, Joburg people. We've got great, fantastic tourist attractions. Who's been to the Cradle of Humanity? Just give me a yes. It's the coolest thing. You can actually go there and like touch real fossils. 2-million-year-old fossils, and you can go and touch them, and you never find South Africans there. You always have Americans going, oh look, primitive humans. Because they're like half human, half monkey, you know, early traffic cops. They're going, oh look, primitive humans. How did they walk? What were their mating habits? I mean, Brood, go to any bar in Roodepoort, they're still there. Cape Town, Joburg have this rivalry. They go, you know, Joburg going, Cape Town's cuck, and Cape Town going, what was the question? And Durban is the best kept secret, because the Durban guys just watch these guys and go, let them play for second place. That's another name that's changing. Durban to eThekwini, which is isiZulu for thank fuck I don't live in Richards Bay. The reason I love going to Durban is because I have a great aunt who lives there. She's 83. She's the most incredible old lady. She's a wonderful person, and I try and go and visit her every year, and she always says the same thing when I go and visit her. She goes, oh, thank you for coming. I'll see you next year if God spares me. And I always say, Granny, you're 83, only God could find spares for you. It's just one of those. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now all of a sudden everybody, oh, don't say that about your granny. Meanwhile, they're going, how long till she dies? We've got a terrible bond here. I love Durban weather. They don't have rain. They sort of had depressed mist. It's like, I can't take it anymore. Here we have had weather in Joburg in the last few months. I was flying in a light aircraft from Bloemfontein to here in this. A light aircraft is like a paraplegic toilet with wings, okay? You are sitting right next to and the pilot is trying to distract us by going, oh, don't worry, everything is fine. Look at the different formations of cloud. There's cumulus and nimbus and Sirius. And eventually we are flying in full instrument conditions. When he's going, now the cloud is obvious, and it's just... We were praying, we were praying, I'm telling you. We were praying like we were in a casino, I'm telling you. Again, South African thing, tradition of casinos are sinful. Not. They're the most religious places anywhere. You go there, you'll find people praying. You know? Please, God, give me 21. Please, give me 21. 21! Doesn't work like that. Because if you read your Bible, the Lord always gives you more than you ask for. Eh? Here, take 22. No! I don't want to mess with people's religion. I think it's very cool if you're religious, you know what I mean, as long as it makes you happy. Because growing up in South Africa in the 70s, we were never allowed to be happy. Because we were all members of, you know, especially the Afrikaans people, the much deformed church. It was in here, and you were never allowed to be happy. That's what I hated about it. The happiest you ever got was, praise the that was the happiest you ever got. That's why I love these modern churches, you know, where you get allowed to be happy. Hail Mary, you're so fine, you blow my mind from Mary. Good stuff. Take it. Few people clapping. Other people going, God's going to get you. Don't worry, I'll probably all be all right. God won't strike me dead. She prefers to torture me. Well, a lifetime of baldness and masturbation.